Thanks. We'll see you soon. New at 3, today the Memphis City Council is set to begin fiscal budget hearings for 2026. This comes as talk is already revving up over Mayor Paul Young's proposed budget. Some Memphis City Council members say budget missteps could mean there won't be additional money for projects like the Memphis Zoo and the Mud Island Amphitheater renovations. It could also have an impact on public safety and pay raises. Here to talk more about what's at stake is Memphis City Councilwoman Yolanda Cooper-Sutton. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me this afternoon. Thank you.
And so, talking about the proposed mayor's budget here, he calls a flat budget with no tax increase, a large portion of it dedicated to public safety and blight. What are your big takeaways from his budget?
Well, we know that last year in FY25 will be ending shortly, that we did a lot of increases, a lot of pay raises was introduced. We increased the taxes. Mm-hmm. And also solid waste had a huge increase. And so it looks like it will be a flat budget, focusing more so, as the mayor said, on the police and the firefighters of that nature. What we really want to do is make sure we work very closely at looking at how we allocate our funds this year, because it is a tight budget. But we want to make sure that the city stays above water as well.
Obviously as a city council, you all work together, but you all have your own, priorities and things that you find important. What are some important issues for you specifically here?
Well, we know that crime is one of the most important issues that we are facing in our city. And so hoping and looking for projects that we can help introduce and impact with funding that would definitely help our youth. We've seen that a lot of organizations have pulled out the Boys and Girls Club, and we will see the effect and the impact that will have on our children who normally attend those summer programs. And so that is very, very important to me, making sure that we provide adequate and efficient service for our youth this summer, making sure that they have something to do that will not allow them to have so much idle time.
Yeah, you've talked extensively about that at meetings in the past, and something I want to switch gears a little bit that you've also talked about for months now has been the XAI, and there's been health concerns with that. We've seen a lot of county commission getting involved in these discussions now. We've seen these public meetings being happening. Where do you stand here on the latest of what's going on with XAI?
Well, where I stand the latest is where I stood at the beginning of it. The citizens of Memphis is the most important piece of cargo that we have. Their lives are very important. Their health concerns are very important. Businesses, bringing new businesses in the city to build the economy is very important. And so as leaders and elected officials, we have to look at both of them and find a balance. And we have to do things decently and in order. Shelby County now is involved because they have the authority and the pen to really dig deep into the concerns and the voices of the citizens, which is always important to us. And so with that being at stake with XAI, we're gonna really have to really listen to what the people are saying. We want the business. That's just a no-brainer, but it's how you do things.
Right, I think you've talked about before in the past that they hadn't really come before the council before to speak to council members. And looking at the project now and where things are, there are advocates for XAI that say it is safe, it is bringing great business to our city. What do you say to them?
Well, we've had the research and the facts that has been given by the Southern Environmental Law Center, and that's how we were informed about the 35 gas turbines that was on the property. And when initially it was 15, and we find out I think 35 is actually there. So when I hear that as an elected official, and XAI is where I serve, that's my community, 38109, who has been affected by so many environmental disparities for so long. It just pushes me to another place to really make sure that they are getting the right advocacy on the official side, and we understand the economic side of it as well.
In the last 20 seconds here, where do we go from here?
Well, it's in the ball court right now of the Shelby County Health Department and the mayor and their bylaws. We know that the laws are old, but we are here now. And we have an opportunity to make whatever was wrong in the process at the beginning, to try to make it right and give the people an opportunity which has never been given.
An issue we're following very closely. Councilwoman, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.